A Minesweeper speedrun? Now that I know how to play. I know how to play Minesweeper, all thanks to Greg Tech. Well, right now I'm currently having a how fast can I eat my noodles playthrough. And currently I'm in the part where it burns my stomach and chest simultaneously. Runs into a minefield. Satisfactory. Everything should be fine. Alright, we're gonna do a YouTube series for this. I'm actually gonna skip the intro, because I mean, I've played a decent bit of this game. Played on Epic while it was in beta, and then I played 280 hours on the dot on Steam. So if I had to take assumption of how much hours I have total, it's probably about 500 for this game. I'll just call it a YouTube series. Why no? I don't think I'm gonna be on the other playthroughs that I had. And I don't know fully what I'm gonna do. I might upload the full VOD, I might chop it up, I might be lazy with it. Just so I have something. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna have the music muted for the... Oh wait, there's no intro card. Duh. I got rid of the intro, so I'm not doing the freaking landing. Or should I? Should I include that in the series? Should I include, like, every little bit of lore? Would that be more fun? Would that be more enjoyable? Oh no. Oh no. No, maybe I should. We'll do that. We'll do the intro thing. We'll have every single bit of lore in the entire thing. Delete that. Yes. I don't need this anymore, actually. There might be some stuff that I want. Who did I play? Oh, I remember now. What the heck are hiccups? Never heard of them before. Alright. Let's do this.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. 1. Activating retropropulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable. Okay.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources. Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Look at this speed! Bunny hopping is so fun. Skipping parachutes. Parachutes aren't important.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Darn.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Neat. Okay. Now we can have the music back on. And just in case any of the other...
Yeah!
I have a dedicated spot where, there's people for Satisfactory in the group. They'll be able to join. My lip has a bunch of like dried skin on it. It's getting annoying. I need to buy a lip, or yeah, chapstick. I almost said a lapstick. I can't talk. Alright, the hub. We'll put it right here.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 1.
What? Lapstick. Oh! That's not at all what I was thinking at all. Victor. Aim. Aim.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Misheard me. Sure. We'll go with that. Just a slip of the tongue. Oh, it's weird. There's no other stuff like this in the entire game. And it's just kind of weird that it doesn't. I don't trust this Salander. The only things I should have to do for this series, since this game's long, it'd be easier and more beneficial for me to just upload the VODs as they are and do short sessions of them, right? Unless I'm doing like a super big project, then do that like on my own time or something. What am I needing? 10 plates, 20 rods. Noodle.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next
My
objective,
bonus.
complete Hub Upgrade 3.
But what if I want my bonus? I guess that means I got to avoid slacking. There we go. I finished my food. Oh my gosh. It makes me go so fast. Alright, what do I need? 5 rods. Oh, I can only do 1. Okay. I was preparing for 2. I'm thinking a little bit too far ahead of my... There, that should speed up things. And while waiting, let's go grab this slug. Oh yeah, for the record, just mostly because of the YouTube VOD, I have not beaten this game. I may have a lot of playtime on it, but I have not beaten this game. Mostly because I keep trying to scale up instead of focusing on completion. You can literally beat the game with just like minimal effort and be lazy.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Already did. I need 20 wire, done. 20 rods. 20 plates.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Here we go. Character customized. Got our like neon looking build gun now. Oh yeah, now I can make power poles and a constructor. First thing I should do is a power pole. 311. Okay, I need limestone. I should actually try to make a constructor. I still need limestone. 2 and 4. And don't do that. My hands are doing weird hand things. And a wire. I'll rock you. Tisk, tisk, Victor. Tisk. Okay, I need a second smelter for my copper. Five rods. There we go. How much power am I using? 8 out of 20. This only takes 4. Okay, they both only take 4. Okay. I can only have up to 5 machines total. So I could do 3 constructors if I really wanted to. I'm only gonna build 2 though. I need 1 for plates and 1 for rods. Not worried about wires. So 2, yes, 8 cables. Like I could come up with a better pun. Eventually. But then you're just gonna look at me and go, boo. I can't do a thumbs down. Doesn't let me. My thumb is down. But it doesn't let me. Oh, there we go. Thumb down. Boo. Darn. 1 cable short. Plates. Rods. First time thumbs down, Pog. Put that in there, put that in there. How's my power doing? Gotta collect more leaves.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh. Random lag spike. There we go. Oh my goodness. $75, $20, and $10. That's right, concrete. I almost forgot I have that.
Cheese.
Cheese. Wow.
We.
Gonna turn that on the slide. Sure. We'll go with that. It was just good timing. Sure. We'll go with it. I will now make some more plates. So that's all I can do. Look at that. Production has already improved by quite a large margin. We're doing many things. We're just waiting on our plates. Excuse me. There we go.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Well, we got our conveyor belt. We can do things with it. We can also do nothing else. I could technically have this go automated and all that stuff, but I don't need to. I will just move it by hand and split it by hand. Because I can literally just bam there. My hand is being funny. It hurts. I don't think you can change the ball that you first throw, Victor. I could be wrong. I don't think that works either. I'm not a Pokemon. Not yet, anyways. Okay, let's just make a bunch of cables using a constructor. It'll make it a little quicker. I have only one response to that. I'm busy. Oh, I forgot to toss the copper in. Oops. That's an emo and a half. interesting. Oh no. I am almost out of leaves. What? What are you on about, Victor? I just need one more. Oh, oops.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
I now have the mining drills. Now I can do some proper automation. And even storage containers. Biomass. Right, time to start doing things. Damn, I can't stop coughing. It's starting to annoy me. Alright, I need to make another mining drill. I need to make more concrete. What do I have? I might as well pick it up. Because I gotta make one more for the iron, one for the copper, one for the limestone. I'm gonna first automate everything I need for the iron. Gotta be careful of the power. I wanna save the wood. Actually gonna do this. Curved belt mode. I still love these curved belts, they're so good. It makes outside buildings so much more appealing without needing like foundations and stuff. One here. One here. I need just a fucking bird skid the shit out of me. I still need to fix that. There it goes. $30 for 30. 30 for 20. 30 for 30. 15 for 15. Means I can make another constructor. Means I need more cables, which means I'm broke. That was a very visible, a not hiccup. Because hiccups don't exist. Oh wait, we don't have splitters yet. I can't do anything. It's so smooth. Look how smooth it is. It looks so good. I love curved build mode. It's my new favorite thing now. Look at it go. That's right, there's picture mode in this. I can use this to get my thumbnail screenshots. And then as the series goes on, we can see how the factory evolves. That's gonna be one of my favorite things about the series. And that should be the single thing that makes it a big motivation. Oh. Yep. So we're up to here. Gotta be a little careful now with production. I should go leaf hunting soon. I need more leaves. That's why. You know, it does bring up the question of how are the belts without power? You think that they would only work if they're connected to the buildings rather than if you do some like turn. So that ran out of leaves, and that has no leaves. Let's go get 2 stacks of leaves. I know just where to go. Bonked into a rock.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study. The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Normal. I gotta keep that in mind, and I gotta actually utilize that. He was just sliding there for a moment. All this wood will be very, very useful very soon. It'll turn into biofuel. Oh. There. Now he won't be around the poisonous flowers. Alright, I have 1 stack of leaves. I just need another stack. I got lots of wood as well. I just don't want to use up the wood right now because that's the best source for making biofuel. And I don't have a chainsaw, so I don't want to just waste it. the Alice. Nice emote. I love that actually. I love that Pog emote so much. Can I do this? Will it let me? If I set a delay. No. I'm going to save that emote for later. Now I know what I want for my reference for when I commission for the Alice Pog emote. I love it. Okay. Back to busy. You know the streamer that drew it? I have my own emote artist. As nice as it would be to go for like a different style, I feel like that would be disrespect to my current emote. Because my emo artist is also a good friend. Holy moly. So fast. Alright, do that, and there we go. The remains away for later. I have a plan with my remains. I'm going to make sure I keep every single remain until, well, there's certain conditions that I think where I have to use remains, but there's a certain thing that I will be able to unlock later. That's going to be very important and very useful. There we go, look at it go. I am factorying. We got our rods, we got our plates, we got automation. Now I need to automate. Limestone has 1 step. Cables have 2 steps, but I do need wires as well. How much power do I have left? Let's see here. We're doing 26 out of 40. Each machine is taking up 4. So... wait. Each machine's taking up... wait, no. How much are the drills taking up? 5. Okay. These take up 5. So if I put one at the copper, that would be 31. Then I can do 2 assemblers, and that's it. I could automate cables, but I think I would rather automate wires. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's automate the wires. Welcome, Red. Yes, another reset of Satisfactory for YouTube this time. I will upload the VODs. If I'm not gonna edit them, just upload the VODs. That's what I'm gonna follow by this time. Plus, I get to experience 1.1 features this early. The curved belt and all that. And photo mode. I can change my pose. Behold. Maybe it'll be a little bit more satisfactory. We'll see. I will say, I did make a separate voice channel in the group for any participants for the playthrough. Oh. Yeah, look at this curve. This is so nice. But I need more plates. I hate falling in games. Every time I fall in a game, I get the butterfly feeling, and it's annoying. That feeling in your gut. I'm also making sure I include all the story bits and all that, and I try not to talk over the story. I get that sensation. Yes. I'm probably just sensitive to it. I mean, it's not like annoying, but it's not pleasurable either. Whoa, this can go far. The what? The butterfly feeling. I need wires. Okay. I can make some. Do I have enough stuff to make one? Yes, I do. Perfect. Oh, come on. Did I just get a notification? Important. No. Wires. I'm automating wires rather than cables because I need like 1,500 wires for the space elevator, which is expensive. So getting those going as soon as possible is beneficial. I was going to make wire. You know, I forgot. I need to make a smelter. That there. Vector. So I wouldn't even have enough power to do cables. This is as much as I can fit on my power network. Which is fine. Oh my gosh, it's not straight. Yes, I'm gonna be nitpicky. There you go. Copper. Wire. And has the power. 39 out of 40. Okay. That is fine by me. And there we go, our wires are automated. Means I still gotta do this by hand, but that's fine. We should have everything we need. Just gotta now make the 50 concrete. Now we wait. There's no way I ran out of leaves already. You burn through that many leaves? Fine. No, exactly. I can't read. 100% honest, understand exactly 0. What? I still don't understand. What? Like, am I having a... Can I... Am I incapable of reading? Oh, you're saying that you understand nothing of what I was meaning with the butterfly feeling. It's a stomach... It's a stomach. Oh my god, it's a feeling in your stomach that you get when you're falling. Like, for example, if you're out on the road driving, I don't drive, but this is a really good example. You're driving, and then there's like a steep hill, you go down, and then you get that light feeling in your stomach when you're going down. Just the sense of falling. That's the butterfly feeling. Oh, yep. I get those in games. It's not as intense as IRL, obviously, but I still, like, somewhat feel it. Some games, I don't feel it at all. Some games, I do. Unfortunately, this is one of those games where if I'm, like, focused on the fact that I am falling, like, up there. This is a really good example. Like, if I am jumping off of here... Yeah, I feel that feeling in my fucking stomach. Because I'm, like, bracing for the fucking ground. It feels like it's taking forever to fall to the ground. You call that the pre-piss your pants stage? There's an official term for it. Perfect. Here we go. Behold, it's done.
Hub upgrade 6, landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate Project Assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Base building, yeah. The solid biofuel should be my first priority. I should make some biomass burners though, proper ones. Because these do only 20, this does 30. I can make 2 of these to save up on fuel. And I can do that right away, yeah. Right, I gotta be fast with this. If I want things to work out the way I want it to. Any cables? Yeah, I can make a bunch of biomass, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Too far down in the ground. Okay, I need concrete. There we go. Now I should be getting some biomass. And then I can focus on getting this wood out of here so I can turn that into biomass. Put all the wood in here. Let the biomass do its thing. Look at all that biomass. I'm gonna make 100 cables, 100 concrete, 500 screws. Ow. That's what I was waiting for. And there we go, the last 10 per minute instead of 15. Which is already a significant improvement. Okay, that's gonna take a quick minute. I'm going to quickly BRB while this crafts. It will not be long. I gotta take care of this cup that I ate from the cup noodle thing, and then bathroom. So I won't be long. I'm back. Hello. Oh, damn. Maybe delayed in responding or re-downloading the game. Could be likely in bed. Darn. But for now, it's gonna be on stream when I play this. Because, you know, recording. My model was getting choppy. It looked like it was. It might be a little choppy. I know this game doesn't exactly agree with my model for whatever reason. I'm probably playing more Stardew though after stream. I've been enjoying it. The keyword is might. I don't know. I haven't decided. Also because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Hey, welcome Star Angel. How are you? Hope so far this gaming experience has been satisfactory. This is like the 5th or so time I've reset on the release version. Not counting the other times I played the game. I am doing okay. A little better than earlier. Only a little. Not by much, but a little. Maybe in bed by then. That's fine. You miss joining for games. Sorry to hear it's been bad. That's fine. Mostly my, like, job stress stuff. It sucks. But, oh well, what are you gonna do? Hey, here we go. From 40 megawatts to 60, we gained an extra 20. Time to start getting some concrete. Well, it's going as fast as it can. Best I can do right now is get these stocked back up with fuel. And then go get more fuel. Reason why I'm going for the solid biofuel first is so I can kind of start making it, so I don't have to take as many trips gathering fuel. Now, I'm pretty motivated for this series. I haven't really been like making a bunch of YouTube videos this year, and I kind of regret that. Hopefully I can change that soon. I need to start like doing stuff on the weekends, because lately at the start of my weekends when I get home, usually nothing's going on, and usually I like to try chilling with some friends, but usually no one's been available lately because stuff, life. So I think I will start dedicating some time. Probably, I probably could fit in 2 hours each day. 4 hours of focusing on making content, right? That should work. That should be more than enough time to just upload a VOD, have a thumbnail ready. And I'll do half of the thumbnail live, where I just take a screenshot of the session. That should make things pretty easy. Look at that. Planned out things. I see a Caterium.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
There we go. That should be enough for now. Turn all the leaves and wood into biomass. Look at this speed! I love bunny hopping so much. Best thing they've added. Did they even like say it in the patch notes or anything? For 1.1 when it came out. It's just, oh hey, you can bunny hop now. Actually, let me take out the wood. We'll swap it to leaves, and then that'll make this go by faster. Need 120 per minute, so I'm actually gonna run out of leaves faster than consuming, but that's fine. That is fine. You know what? We'll just do that. I got things to do. Busy. Oh, that's right. Our first rocket launch.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
I never noticed Ada pronounces could as could. That is great. I figured you were Angel from Twitter and Discord. Same name, even with the 28. Alright. Base building next, so we can start making a proper base, proper foundation for our stuff. Be great. Chainsaw. You make it now. We need 5 reinforced plates and 160 screws. 28th. Star Angel. I couldn't read that for some weird reason. I can never read. Reading is hard. Probably beneath the weight of the sheer awesomeness. Interesting. I suppose that's one way to put it. Right. Now I need 160 screws. We're gonna be here for a quick minute. And there we go. Chainsaw. Behold. There. Now I just need the concrete. Before that, I need to make another constructor. Need more screws. Cables. Ouch. I need concrete. Right, I will put this here. This will make me that solid biofuel. Why can't I see the boundary box of the constructor? What? Invalid shape. I'll give you an invalid What do you mean invalid shape? It's just a curve! What? Okay, what if I push it back a little bit further? Well, now I can see it. What if I do that instead? What? I'll try one more time. Lock, push, place. There, that works good enough. There, I got some solid biofuel, so I can use this if I want to. I want to try getting as much solid biofuel as I can. Take that out, put that in. It uses 4 per minute instead of 10 per minute. And there we go. Put all those leaves in there, get the wood ready. When the leaves are done, I can just swap it to wood. We'll have so much biomass that this will last us for a decent bit. Stockpiled. Concrete's taking forever. Alright, let's look at logistics. Oh, we could just do that one. Concrete's gonna take a while, so let's just do this one instead.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like it will help. Definitely it wouldn't be nightmare fuel to me. Not at all. wonder. Okay, I don't have the lookout tower yet. I could make the 300 screws. That shouldn't be too bad. There we go. I have everything I need.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract. The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. The metal has been named Caterium, after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance. This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location. Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
There we go. And we're almost there to base building. And I'm gonna start making a platform. There's another thing of limestone right there that I will have to use. It's another imp here. Why are my models so choppy? It was literally fine earlier before I went BRB, and then after I got back, now it's all choppy and stuff. Or maybe it's just my preview. I'm curious. Maybe it's just... Oh, it's just the preview. Everything is smooth as butter. Okay. No, I will use these. Just temporary. That's all done. Pop it to wood. And there we go. Would you look at that? More biomass. Excuse me. Wow.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Damn. Only distractions noted. Oh. Concrete. Put it in a box, and there we go. Or concrete. There's one really good tip of advice that I have gotten from one of my favorite content creators for these factory games, mostly Factorio. They go by Doshington. I love their style, and it's great. But one really good pro tip: if you're low on something, just get more. That easy. Just make more. And here I am, like, wow, why haven't? Why haven't I thought of that? Oh, they fall now. I forgot about that. That's why that spooked me. 'Cause now it just does that. That's neat. That's kind of funny. That's mean, but that's kind of funny. I wonder, can I make it fall? Fine. I mean, like, down to there type of fall. It must be 60 then. Okay. And this does 15, 30. That does a lot. Okay. Oh yeah, we can build foundations now. That's right. Let's redo the hotbar. There. So this goes there, and then I do a smelter constructor. I want a mining drill on this thing. Well, next up is the assembler. Actually, let's put conveyor belt there. And then the merger and splitter. And then the constructor, no, melter, constructor. Next tab, foundation, ramp. Let's do the big ones, because I like the big ones. And then a wall. Ooh, the lookout tower. BRB, take your time. A 100 megawatts. In Factorio, that's a lot of power. In this game, that's not necessarily much. It's weird when you compare both power grids of Satisfactory versus Factorio. The early game, Satisfactory gets a lot of power, but Factorio doesn't. Late game, Satisfactory doesn't have that much power, but Factorio does. It's so easy to get terawatts of power in Factorio's late game. While in Satisfactory, getting that much requires about like a frickin' like 1/6 of the map filled with friggin' power related machines, power generations. There we go. Now I can start building some foundations. How do I want to do? I always build it in so many different ways. But I think I'll build it here. This will be the start. Ow, my thumb. How fast can I go? I'm timing it wrong. I keep losing speed because I'm bad. Oh no.
Your suit's life support is not compatible with this environment.
Damn. Well, I can go pretty fast.
Marble_mouse raided with 3 humans.
Marble. Thank you for the raid. Let's get a shout out in for you. Alice.
Cyber Alice F raided with 5 humans.
There you go. The raid. Thank you so much for the raid. How did Factorio go? You guys beat it yet? I hope it went well. And welcome everyone from their stream. You might have seen me from their end where I played a tiny bit of modded Factorio with them. Which may or may not happen more soon in the near far future. Yeah, I hope your stream went well. Hope Factory is going well. It is going well. I mean, I've reset this game multiple times. Just on the full release alone, this is like my 5th, 6th playthrough. I've never beaten the game. I just keep resetting. But this time, I'm uploading VODs to YouTube. Which, for both of you to know, you've probably already seen in the group chat, I made a voice channel, so whenever I'm hosting, I'll be there. And if any of you two want to join, feel free. The early game's gonna go by pretty quickly, but once it comes to like mid to late game, things massively slow down and take a while to do anything. Plus it's a big world that you get to explore. So you don't gotta worry too much if I go like far ahead, because I procrastinate. I procrastinate a lot. But that's fine. Yeah, did you two beat Factorio yet? I know you guys are pretty close. There we go. Look at this nice platform. Excuse me, sir. Okay, I probably got enough of this stuff. There we go. Oh no. I need more concrete. That's normal. I need so much concrete. That's all we're waiting on is concrete. And then expand the platform as much as I can. I'll have to get this side lowered. And then expand, and then we'll have ourselves a basic platform where we can get proper, better automation. I'll be able to actually like do the math and get stuff distributed evenly. There we go. I guess let's start doing some ratios. Where do I want iron to input? Oh, do I not have... Okay, we'll do that for now. There's gonna be 3 things of iron. Put them here. I wonder. What? Same. Let's do that. concrete. That reminds me, I still need to get a head paradigm again, like I used to. Alright, 3 inputs of iron. Each of them are the same speed, 60 a minute. Let me see here. What's the ratio? 30? Okay. You like head pets? I actually don't know what it's like to be pat on the head. Believe it or not. At least I have no memory of it. Whatever to the Redeem didn't carry over to 3D. Oh, I've always had 3D model. I just swapped softwares for my tracking. I used to use 2 separate softwares, which was running VC Face, and then I had to use that with a TCP whatever port to well, the first one I think was called Tifa, and then the one after that I used is VTuber Plus. And VTuber Plus was getting taken down from Steam because they didn't have the money to keep it up or whatever. So then I swapped to VNyan, which is completely free, tracking, redeems, everything built into it that I could ever need. And it doesn't have, well, it does have a head pet thing, but it's not as good as the one that I used to have. The one I used to have was really good. And I like the realistic hand on VNyan. I'll figure it out though. Yeah, concrete. So that is what happened to the redeem. I had a bunch of other redeems too. And I'm slowly bringing them back. Like my dog attack used to not be in the redeems for a while. Then I had to recreate it in VNyan. I wouldn't ever swap back to the other tracking softwares. VNyan is really good. Alright. How do I want to set up our smelters? Because I could do 2 each, which means I need 6 smelters. Do I want it this way? I could do it that way. And then just use a splitter. I could do that. And then use a splitter. like that. And then change this to straight mode, which does not fit there. I gotta push it back some more. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's fine. Push it back a little bit more. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 30 for 30. So, paste, 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 and paste. That one goes in there, that one goes there, and that one goes in there. So we get 6 belts of ingots, 30 with each, so I can literally just re-merge them. There we go. So there's 60 iron each belt. Really wish I had the belt stack thing. But it's fine. That. That. There we go. Nice and organized. Definitely one of the most satisfying parts of the game is keeping everything organized and neat. I'd say that. Pretty satisfactory. So, plates require 30 per minute, or 20. So I can dedicate one line to 2. Rods require, I could do 4 of those for that. And then the last one, I don't know what I can do with yet. Well, there is part assembly. I guess I'll just leave it open. And I'll just make some assemblers here. Or sorry, constructors. Not used to it after playing Factorio. The assembler is different. This is the assembler. I could make screws with the last one. Since screws love to be a pain. I love making screws. I love screws. Screws are so great. I love making screws. Something tells me I don't like making the screws. I put a pup in a very accessible spot so I didn't have to leave my chair. My mini fridge. Okay. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing, we need 2 constructors for the cable. Well, I got lots of wires. That's not wires. Yeah, we got lots of wires. Cables. Okay. Well, I should be able to just do this then. That'll be a heck of a lot easier doing that. Iron plates. And then I should actually remove that merger as well, because I actually got to split these into 4. 1, 2... Three and oh no. 1, 2, 3 and missing cables. That's what am I doing? I went up to the mining drill to go get fucking I am just the absolute smart. The smart. Not a smart, the smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Did I not count? I thought I had to make 1 more. Bro, I can't count. Clearly, I cannot count. Larry, go back to school. You can't count. What the? How do you do that? What the heck? Gotta be a way to make that look a little nicer. Let's see here. Why does it, why is it like turning into a frickin' donut? What the heck? I just wanted to go in the thing. What? It is default. What? I am confused, but oh well. It's fine. It's only a starter base anyways. I'm gonna have to massively rebuild it later. God. 2, 3, 4. There's the 2 plates, 4 rods that I can use for my own benefit. There we go. This should actually connect to that like that. So I can put a pole here to go down to here. And then I can put that towards the drills. I gotta make power. I guess I could do it over here. Over here is as good a spot as any to make power. But there's our plates, there's our rods, and I can split off the rods in half to go towards screws, and then... Yippee. Oh, wait. Yippee! There. I almost forgot that was in a voice channel. And I can just do that. Got stuck. There we go. There should be more concrete by now. There we go. Now I got a okay amount of concrete. Which means I can start doing some things. I keep forgetting the trees fall now. That is just something I'll never get used to. suppose I can erase certain ones here. So I can mark kind of like an outer boundary. Alright, right here will be the power production. Probably need to make more constructors. But let's have a crafting bench here. Let's start making some more screws. I love screws. I love screws. I love making screws. Ow. Just realized one of my nails is long. I was trying to stretch and all that, and like, you know, you close your hand and all that, and long story short, ouch. But that is fine. There we go. One of those could be dedicated to making the leaves biofuel, and the other one could be dedicated to the wood biofuel. Merge the two together. To then be buffered. And then I need one more constructor. This one makes the solid biofuel. And there's our power generation. Well, the fuel power field. You get what I mean. I can't fucking talk. Oh boy. I need more plates. I am basically all out of plates. Well, I may regret. Go. Oh. Okay. I need to make more plates. Darn. I do have a thing here for the plates. So I can just toss that in. Toss that in. I'll actually do that. There. Now we're getting some stuff. I also gotta make another drill. Hands. There we go. That's actually really neat. I love the curved belt so much. I could never get sick of these. There we go. Now we have automated rods and plates. But I need to make a bunch of biomass burners up here. Dismantle that so I have more room, and I'll start from back here. And this will be able to support up to 10 biomass burners. So let's see here. Let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works perfectly. Let me actually move this over by a little. Like here. And there we go. That's now perfect. stuck. Ow, my thumb. My thumb is just hurting right now. I don't know why. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Out of cables. Let's... Alright, I can get some of these filled up right now. Bottom one is leaves, top one is wood. Oh, I'm gonna dismantle those. That's fine. Wanted that to happen. Take these out. Look at all that solid biofuel. And I got like no more biomass or wood or anything. That is fine. I'm gonna give this thing a small kickstart. Like that. The rest of it into the box. And I still gotta place 5 more biofuel burners. But I at least wanted to get the whole thing running. And there we go. Everything's now being merged, everything's going, it's doing the loop. Exactly what I wanted. That's right. What? What? Huh? Why are you running? What? Oh, duh. Now we have massively increased power. From 100 to 150, and there's going to be even more. We'll just keep note of our 100 capacity we had. I am about to make more burners. Everything's gonna be fluctuating for a little bit, but it's fine. It's to be expected. There we go. Now we can see we have went from 100 megawatts to 300 megawatts. There we go. So much better. We have made a pretty successful iron factory. What can I go really, really far away with, No, I can't. You can't clip through the ground either. Okay, I was wondering if photo mode had limitations, and it does. Good. What does that do? I don't know what that does. The focus thing. Whoa, holy moly. Look how freaking fisheye lens. Maybe the lookout tower would be best. I want to get a screenshot before I forget. I think right here is a good spot. Okay, this would probably be like the best spot that I could take. Okay. Then I will stand here. The process of making a thumbnail. And people always wonder, oh, photo mode, yay. This is why photo mode is important. Posing. Oh, I can. That's right, you can color filter things. Whoa. A tiny bit of this would actually be nice. I think about here is good. Bam. See how that turned out. Okay, so it goes at the same resolution as my thing. Oh, I could change the zoom. Maybe I will change the zoom a little. Oh my blur. How the heck does focusing work? It doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. That's so weird. Oh, whatever. Oh, I can have it read. Oh. I think a little zoomed out would actually be nice. Because I can reposition this. That should be better. Compare the two now. What the heck? That didn't turn out good at all. That turned out terrible. What? Okay, you guys see it like this, right? This is how the screenshot turned out. It's all freaking pixelated in the distance. That's so weird. Okay, I'll just use the other screenshot. Weird. Okay. Well, I got my screenshot for the thumbnail. Next up, I should probably work on that concrete. I know something I can do. There. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh my gosh. Why does it do that? Don't get it. Alright, screws. That's right. I'm dumb. No, don't paste it. Okay. Interesting. There. Screws. Now, how fast are these? 40 a minute? Well, that's not at all what I expected. Well, there we go. We got plates, screws, rods, automated. Now I need to bring over the copper, and I need to get that limestone. There's a limestone over there, and that limestone for making concrete. And then I gotta do copper after that. For wires and cables. And how is this doing on power? Doing just fine. It's not taking up nearly as much power as I expected. Then again, I didn't do the math or anything, I just assumed. Oh, there we go. We had done it. Actually, one more idea. Just to make this a little smoother. I didn't like how weird it looked. That looks a lot better. Well, there we go. This is a good start to the Satisfactory series. We did the intro part. We got our iron factory up and running. A decent platform. Tower. Got everything we need. Well, not everything, but you get what I mean. It's a good start. After each episode, I'm actually going to do a separate save like this. So if I ever wanted to like look back at the old setups and stuff, I can. Like archiving things. I think that could be neat. Yeah. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. I'll probably do more of this tomorrow if I don't have anything else going on. Like if I'm not